What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chocolate Eats, and you already know the truth. You want to like, you want to comment, you want to tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, click the bell next to the subscribe button so then you know when your girl posts a new video. Hey y'all, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new episode, y'all. We have a brand new LP. So I started to bring y'all a family LP. Decided to scratch that LP because I wasn't feeling it. I couldn't get my storyline right with it. So I'll probably still play it off camera. But yeah, I wasn't feeling it. But I did decide to recreate one of my old LPs. I think I played this LP some months ago, not months, probably over a year ago, which was Tales from the Hood. So this is going to be a redo of Tales from the Hood, and it's going to be Tales from the Hood, as y'all can see from the title, Tales from the Hood, Rags to Riches. This is about a young couple we coming from nothing to something, y'all. We not only are we going to get our money up, but we're just going to get our lifestyle up, period. This couple is going to go through all their ups and downs together, all the challenges that they need to do together, figure out what they want to do individually, and then what we're going to do as a family. They are currently just dating. Actually, I don't even think I have them dating yet, but by the time we actually get into the series, they'll be dating. So we're going to go through everything. I want to start from scratch. I've never done a couple where I've actually done everything. Most of my couples are already married. So I don't go through the engagement process. I barely go through the wedding process. The only one that I think I did that with was Barbie. And I loved it. I loved the whole interaction, just the dynamic of just the growing relationship. But yes, this is a young couple. The gentleman here name is Max, and the young lady here, her name is Brooklyn. And yeah, y'all, we're gonna start out this new series, Tales from the Hood, Rags to Riches, and we're gonna see these people grow. I want to see where I can take this family. Now, y'all know your girl be all over the place. I be all over the place, but I'm trying to figure out what's going to catch, what you guys are going to love, enjoy, and we just gonna move from there. Just to give just a quick little background of their story, they went to high school together. They are high school sweethearts, and they just wanted to be out on their own. So eventually I'm going to incorporate parents and everything for them. Yeah, we're just going to go from there. Right now, neither one of them have a job. I need to decide if I'm going to let one go to school, maybe both of them go to school, and do something with their lives. Their house is stationed, I said station, but it's placed out in Strangerville. Y'all, I've had Strangerville pretty much just like maybe a couple of months after Strangerville was released, and I've not played it like at all. Like the people, whatever they do in Strangerville, the craziness, all of that, yeah, that's going on still in Strangerville, because I have yet to play with this pack. I have done nothing with Strangerville. I have not even placed a house in Strangerville. None of my people have ever lived in Strangerville. So we're going to do some gameplay in Strangerville, because like I said, I've never played with it. I've never experienced Strangerville. I've seen other people play it, and it seems interesting. But yeah, I've done nothing with it. So not only do I want to incorporate what's going on in Strangerville, but I also want to incorporate the business and hobbies in it as well. Max, I'm going to start him out doing paintings and stuff like that, because I want him to turn into a doing tattoos. In Brooklyn, we're going to do hairstyles and stuff like that. She's going to start from home doing hair because eventually I want her to open a hair salon. So that's the direction, the dynamic, the way that I want this to go, and fingers crossed it plays out like that. We'll see how everything turns out. I'm excited, and I think this is my LP, y'all. I think this is going to be my LP. Of course, I am still bringing you guys. As you've seen, I brought back single father, and we're still going to be touching bases with Heaven and the twins, with runaway teen pregnancy. So I still have that going, but I said to myself that I was not going to bring a lot to this channel because doing this, I do have a 9 to 5 job. It's actually 7 to 4, but I go to work every single day. So editing, recording, editing, thumbnails, all of that, it takes time. So just please bear with your girl, because I'm going to try to get out as much gameplay videos to you guys as I possibly can. I am also doing Enjoy. I'm gonna incorporate Enjoy in there, but I want Enjoy to kind of build up some more, so then we can have a little bit more interaction and everything with it. So yeah, I said I wasn't gonna do a lot this year, but we're gonna see what it do. We're gonna see what it do. So this is my young couple, Brooklyn and Max, and as you can see, they are head over heels with each other. I just have them sitting outside right now. The raccoon is at my door, y'all. I can't get rid of them. So when I get ready to do this little quick house tour, y'all gonna see the raccoon at the door. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Again, we are placed out in Strangerville, and if you know Strangerville, then you know this lot. It is just the lot with all the little trailer homes, because yeah, they stay at the little trailer home. I basically left the trailer home the way that it is, because the only thing that I changed kind of was the bedroom area. I need to change the bathroom area because I want them to have a shower tub, not just a shower. So I kind of just widened the back of it, and I need to change their money because right now they do have a few funds. I think like a couple of $1,000. I want to say it's under 5, but we're gonna bring it down some more, because even when me and my husband was starting out, when we moved into our first apartment, we had less. Y'all, we probably didn't even have $100 to our name, just like on the for real. Like, it was a struggle, but we pulled through, and we really do have a genuine rags to riches story. We ain't filthy rich, but we did our thing. And that's what I want with this couple. I just want them to do the right thing, do what they have to do to get by. And yeah, we might have to do a little hustle on the side or whatever, the 1-2 on the side, but it's all good. It's all good, because we done all been there. We have all been there. So let's go ahead on and get in. Let's get out of this mode real quick for their aspirations and everything. So Max wants to be fabulously, fabulously wealthy. He has to earn $5,000. He has to have $10,000 in reserve. So this is what they have currently, $3,021. So I think I'm going to bring that number down to 1,000, and actually we're going to bring it down to 500. So let's click on this, simoleons. We're going to do 500, and then we're going to set it, because that's what their funds are going to be, $500. So there's nothing that I can do about this. This is the money that they had because of course, once you do your creative sim and everything, and you get ready to move them into a lot, they have 20,000. And then we can do about that. So that 3,000 in reserve, we're just going to ignore that and not even worry about it. We're going to start them out with $500, because I don't want to start them out just completely broke, because they are in an apartment. So is it hot? Because do y'all see the wave that is going on back here? It's like my screen is wavy, but yeah. So he wants to become fabulously wealthy, and his let's see, neither one of them have any skills or anything. Everything is just how it is. So his traits are: he is self-assured, he's ambitious, he's family oriented, business savvy, he would be happy to have a child. Sage Sims seek wisdom and focus on finding the truth in every situation. However, their knowledge seeking nature might cause them to think too much and not act enough. So we have this, he has this going on for him. And then we have the hero, where hero Sims are eager to demonstrate the courage to prove their worth and confidence. Subsequently, they might end up appearing arrogant by looking for faults in others to feel good about themselves or pick fights. So, he can be a little bit of a hothead or whatever, but at the same time, he's just trying to do the right thing by him and, his girlfriend. Of course, yeah, we need to change this because I forgot to do that. But, other than that, it's just basic stuff for him. And again, they're both young adults. So for Brooklyn wants to have a successful lineage, which is she became an adult. She's a young adult. And then it wants her to spend $1,000 on kid stuff. I don't know what I've already spent on kid stuff, but apparently we've already bought something from the kids store already. So whatever, we're gonna ignore this. Can I reset this? Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Dang it. How do we reset aspirations? Do I need to go back? Hold on, let's do this. Let's select a new aspiration. We're gonna do athletic. Okay. And then we're going to go back, select a new aspiration. Where is the family? Let's go family and let's do successful lineage. Will that reset everything? No. But okay, so I'm not going to worry about it. But, oh, I can. Hold up. If I do MC command, cheats and info. Nope, that's not it. Go back. Reset aspiration. This will reset all the Sims to their initial state. Note that UI might not show this update until zoning, as it is not set up to go backwards. Never mind. Okay, it's not even gonna make a difference. Okay, so yeah, we're not even gonna worry about it. But she wants to have a successful lineage. That's what she wants to do. And in her Simology, she is self-assured. She's a natural cook. I put that she's good at cooking because I was thinking of maybe putting her into letting her do like the cooking career, but I don't know if I want to go that way. Like I said, she wants to do hair. I don't know. We might incorporate a little bit of both, but we'll see. But she's a natural cook. She's family oriented. She would be happy to have a child. She also has the the little hero trait. She has the domestic trait, and then she has the caregiver trait. And the caregiver Sims are driven by their empathy and compassion to protect and care. Unfortunately, others can exploit their good nature for their own needs. So these two might bump heads every now and then. Things might not be all cherries and roses and whatnot. So yeah, we gonna work that out. And then of course she don't have no likes or dislikes just yet. And yeah, so that is Mr. Max and Miss Brooklyn. And again, they are not engaged. They're just boyfriend and girlfriend. And I actually need to make them boyfriend and girlfriend because I forgot to do that off camera, but it'll get done. So let's go ahead on and just get a feel for the area that we are in right now. So this is Strangerville. If you don't know, if you're new to Sims, if you've never played Sims, I'm quite sure if you've been around Sims long enough, it's been out. Sims 4 has been out since 2014. I'll put up how long Strangerville has been out because I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is Strangerville. This is where we are. This is where our home is. So we're gonna come back on down here. Hold on now. Why my camera not? Oh, get out of tab mode, crazy girl. All right, let's swivel around here. Oh, yeah. Pay me no mind if you're new to my channel. Yeah, your girl don't know how to work a camera. I don't. Okay. Let's see here now. Now let's do this. See, I have the raccoon at my door. Okay, so this is our one little, I don't even want to call it a one bedroom. It's more like an efficiency little trailer. It's our little humble abode, and this is just what it looks like on the outside. We might do a small garden. I don't know. We just have to see. We're just going to incorporate a lot of things with this LP. Just going to do a lot of things with this. So when you first come in, this is going to be, baby, when I say turn around in a circle, that's all we finna do. We just finna turn around in a circle. Excuse me, Mr. Raccoon. Thank you. So when you first come into the house, you see the kitchen. When I actually do some gameplay, this might get changed, just simply because it's not enough cabinet space, and we need cabinet space to cook, to get our cooking on. But this is the kitchen area. This is their little dining room table. Again, like I said, this is like a efficiency. I think I'm going to bring this door over a little bit. So y'all already know y'all don't have to cheat their phones just for a hot second, but we're going to put it back to 500. This is so I can bring over this wall. So this is their bedroom area. They do have a small desk with a laptop computer. When I moved into this house already had that computer, so we didn't even have to purchase a computer, which is a good thing. And yeah, just back over this way, I'm gonna probably add some more lights here, because like a small lamp or something. This is their bed. This place had a twin size bed. Child, that wasn't gonna work. Even though for me and my husband, when we got our first apartment, we only had a twin size bed. Baby, so glad those were our skinny days, because yeah, sleeping on two people on a twin size bed was a struggle. That was a struggle. So yeah, so this is their bed, and then this is the only space area that does have a closed door, which is the bathroom. So we have a sink here. We need to put up a mirror, but we have a sink here. And over here, again, we have the stand-up shower, and we have a toilet, which I'm going to change. I need this to be a shower. I want this to be a shower tub. And then I will figure out where we can put the toilet. So this is basically our little tiny residence, our little tiny home. And we're good with that, because they are a simple couple. And they want to just have a plain and simple life. There's nothing in the backyard or anything. We just have this little space area right here where they are currently sitting at. And yeah, so this is the lovely couple, y'all. I am loving it already. I am excited about this, and I am glad to bring you guys on this journey. So this was just a really quick intro to where we're going to go with Tales from the Hood, Rags to Riches. And y'all just let me know your thoughts. Let me know what all you would love to see from Brooklyn and Max, and how we should just take things. Y'all, if y'all hear my cat, yeah, she tripping. It's too early. But yeah, y'all. So again, thank you to all my new subbies. Your love and support is always, always, always welcome. And of course, to my ride or dies, y'all know y'all staying true to your girl, and I appreciate that. But y'all already know the deal, the drizzle. Come chill, come hang, come vibe out with your girl, with Max and Brooklyn. In the meantime, in between time, kisses.